Howdy, people. Happy Friday. TGIF, right? TGIF, peeps. I'm just up here surrounded by boxes and dogs and bubble wrap, packing tape. I am shipping today, but I wanted to come on because I said I was coming on, and we're going to open some PR mail from Stencil. Show you what I got from the TikTok shop. Maybe we'll create something, or maybe you could just sit here and watch me pack boxes, because that's my life right now. For the next 3 days, that's going to be my life. Tonight is Jack's football game, so we're going to that. Hey Judy, what's going on? My iPad is dead, so better hope I see comments. Wait a minute, do I have an iPad charger up here? I think I might. Look at that. I do. All right. Means we can get some juice going in my iPad. All right. Hey, Connie. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Debbie. Happy Friday. It's a sad day here at Casa di Domenico. Hi, Cheryl and Alexandria. Hello, Sue. Our pool is getting closed today. It is officially the start of winter. When our pool closes, we know it's coming. The white stuff's coming. So anyway, that's what I got going on today. I do want to open this. I'm so excited that I got this. Actually, oh, Vicky, you guys don't even see. Do you want to know what like 15 to 20 pounds of tissue paper looks like? This is just a fraction of it. Just a fraction. This whole box. I can't even lift it out of here. It is so heavy. Boxes, bubble wrap. My order came from Uline yesterday, and that's what I'm going to be doing the next couple days. Everybody's glass pieces from the retreat are going out today. Well, actually, they'll probably get picked up tomorrow. Hey, Beverly. But anyway, when we were at the retreat, Chris Hunter had the most amazing little gadget, and I was like, I have to have this. Hey, I'm getting really good at bow making. Thank you, Linda. I know. It is gorgeous here today. It's like going to be 83 today. I just got leggings on and a t-shirt, and then this is the shirt that Lisa Seiler got me for my birthday. I'm kind of cramped in here. I have got so much stuff in here. I hate pool closing day too, I know. You're still swimming. There were so many stink bugs on my window. Like earlier, I had to spray some Clorox out my window. Anyway, she had this, I don't know what you call this thing. A ring light. It's not a light. It's a, what do you call it? Like a tripod, okay? I struggle with filming content here at my house. Come on, Gus. Come on, get out of there. I struggle with filming content here at my house because my ring lights are stationed behind my desk. Hey, Maria. Hey, Linda. And it's really a pain for me. Like if I want to go downstairs and film content, something outside, I can't because everything's like backed behind my desk and it's a pain in the butt. So Chris had this cool thing. It's got a little remote control so you can actually set your phone up. It goes to a mag light. It's got a little charging thing. I'm assuming this is what that's for. I guess you get another, when the battery is low, the indicator light will flash red. This looks like it's another little magnetic thing. Oh, this is to go on your phone if you don't have a MagSafe shirt, a MagSafe phone case. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually going to leave that in there. And then it's got this cool little thing. So when you use this to take a picture, you can just sit here and click it. Oh, yeah, no, it's getting closed today, actually, our pool. The guy is coming here shortly. But this little thing, so your phone sticks to it, right? I don't know how to use it. Chris made it look so easy. says push down. Seriously. He's not supposed to be. I know, well, he's in here now, but he's not underneath my desk. So this is just like the little stand, but then you can I don't know how to open it. Chris Hunter. Oh, there you go. And it just telescopes out all the way to 6 feet. And you could literally turn this thing like this and film, like if I want to film just my desk. How stinking easy is that? Yeah, so I was like, this is going to be a lifesaver. And then when you want to close it up, literally can go in your bag. No, I want to go there today, Arlene, or maybe tomorrow. I've got too much to do here to be putzing around and shopping. So I reined it in, but I do want to go. But it was like magic, Jen, I know. Yay. But how cool is this little thing? Portable, lightweight, you could stick it anywhere. You have a pool with a screen enclosure, you're so lucky. Well, we do not. Ours is, you know, in Florida you got to have that, but not here. And quite frankly, I'm done. I'm over the pool. Just gonna say it. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. So it is cool. I'm excited. So anyway, here is my box of goodies from. It is so heavy, from Essential Stencil. Speaking of which, they are having a sale today, and I also have a discount code you can use if you want to shop there. It's Funky Junk. I left it in the video description. So shop that link. Use the code Funky Junk to save. Come on, Nutsack. Let's go. Go. Get out. Go. Go lay down. Go with Rocky. Go lay down. Go. Lay down. Go lay down. You're not coming over here. Go lay down. I pinned him back there. Now we can't get into anything. He's stuck back there. Go lay down. Look at him looking at me. Nut. Oh, there's another stink bug. Watch this. I'm going to spray him with some Clorox, and then they fall off and fly away and get away from my window. He's still hanging on. Do I have to spray him again? These damn stink bugs are awful. Rita, no, it's this way. Oh, you have to open this maybe? Tripod. I know, I'm so terrible. I call my dogs nutsacks. It's so awful. Judith, my day's going. I'm in the middle of packing up everybody's glass from the glass asylum. So I got about 40 pounds of tissue paper, a big, huge box of bubble wrap, packing tape, fragile stickers, the whole 9 yards. My order from Uline came yesterday, and I have been a busy bee. But I don't want to make this a long live, but I figured, we could just come on here. I want to see what I got from Essential Stencil and show it off to you guys. What better way than... They're so awful, right? All right, so... Wonder what's in here. Ooh. That I can use for packing paper. A little tool, pink. Debbie, I got that from... So they just are doing a Create for a Cause, being that it's October and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Those bugs outside of bowling, I got it at TikTok, Cindy. I'll link it because it's amazing. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and they are 100% of the proceeds will be donated to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. The rub-on transfers. 100% of the proceeds are going to Breast Cancer Research Foundation, the highest rated breast cancer research organization in the U.S. How amazing is that? They're trying to raise $25,000. Aw, thank you, Linda. Go get yourself some extension. Somebody wanted to see the jacket. Candace Peak made me this jacket. She did such an amazing job. Look at the back of it. She's got so much bling on here. Look at the sleeves. It's so pretty. She did such an amazing job. I can't believe that that I own it, that she made it just for me. So, hang it back up. I actually want to put that like on a mannequin, so when I'm not wearing it, it's like a showpiece. Lantern flies, Mandy. Yes, they were lantern flies. You kill those things when you see them. They're so gross and they're terrible for the agriculture around here. All right, so this is what, so we need your help to raise money for breast cancer awareness. Essential Stencil is doing a fantastic thing here. So that's going to be these. Wow. You guys, these are beautiful too. Lisa Seiler got this for me for my birthday. So this is the Hope for the Holidays. This is the rub-on transfers. Look at, sorry, Chris was trying to call me. If you guys go to Essential Stencil and get these for yourself to create with, you're going to be supporting breast cancer research. This one is called Wings of Hope. And like I said, 100% of the proceeds are being donated to Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Look at how pretty those are. Somebody message Chris Hunter and tell her, no, I did not have any issues cross-posting. Oh, Linda, God bless you. But look at that. This is the Wings of Hope, and you get, there's 2 sheets in here. Oh my God, it's Romeo the Raccoon. I love that. Okay, and then this one is called Spooky for a Cause. You get 2 12x16 transfer sheets. Don't forget, you can use the code. You can use the code Funky Junk to save. But when you buy these transfers, look at how cute these are. You are helping support breast cancer. What an amazing thing Essential Stencil is doing. Can we all just take a moment to congratulate them on what an amazing cause they're doing? Okay, I'm not allowed to show you these. There's a little note in here for ambassadors, which I'm an Essential Stencil ambassador. I'm gonna look. Look it. Do not share until Monday, October 6th. You guys can't see this until Monday, October 6th. But I'm gonna, oh my. Oh my God. I gotta look in here. Hold on, I need a knife. I'm gonna be a good ambassador, and I'm not gonna show you. Wow. Holy cannoli. Oh, you guys are gonna go crazy when you see this on Monday. Oh my gosh, I've got good stuff to show you. I can't. You know what? I can't. It's right here. Do not share until Monday, October 6th. I'm allowed to show you on Monday, and they launch on Monday the 13th. But wow. Wow, this is awesome. I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to share. Well, you guys just have to tune in on Monday. Oh crap, y'all. I forgot to go live in my private group. What is wrong with me, y'all? Royals! Somebody! help this girl out. I have to go into Royals and announce my winner for September. Jeez Louise. I'm telling you guys, my brain ain't working right. It's not been working right all week. Anyway. Oh, jeez Louise. I totally forgot. All right. Well, anyway, I am allowed to show this to you now. Hey, Kimberly. And then I guess I'll have to pop on and do my Royals and pick a winner in there. So, shall we look at all this stuff? Hey, Belinda. I don't know. What can we create real quick? Any suggestions? I don't have anything picked. I can't even get into my attic. Maybe this will just be a short little teaser. I don't even have anything to create with, I don't think. Everything's in my attic. Oh my God, these freaking stink bugs are literally infesting. He's dead. I just doused him with some Clorox. Bye. Bye. Get off my screen, you shite. Hate that stuff. I forgot my craft to get on the wheel, so just your brain. Mandy, do it now, because I haven't shut the comments off yet. Haven't shut the Chris Hunter. No, I did somebody message you. I did not have a problem cross-posting yet on Totally Dazzled or Reva Rose yesterday. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. So, Mandy, go get your craft in there now because you still have a chance to win. All right, so this is, what about some candles? I do have, I think I can get a candle. Oh, Diane, I need help. What about the big silver? It's too big. That box you pitched has that thing in it. That box you pitched has that thing in it. Nope, it's right here. Lisa, you want to make the acrylic purse? You should. I know. All I had was Clorox up here. Actually, what works to keep the stink bugs away, I have to go get, I'll take that bottle, rinse it out. Hot water, Dawn dish soap, and vinegar. Coasters? I got some coasters right here. I can do coasters. You guys just want to do some coasters? Look at how cute these are, though. Oh my gosh. So cute. Look at that one. And then you get this one. Did you guys all see? They're so easy to use. Yeah, they're bad here too, Donna, right now. And luckily we don't have any lantern flies around here. And well, we do, like where we are with the retreat, but not for me. What do we make? Look at how cute these are. Thank you, Cindy. Where do you post? In the Royal Sparkle Chicks, at the top of the group, there's a tab called Featured, and in that Featured section, I have the monthly decorating and DIY challenge in there. Open up that and then drop a comment in the post. Let's see what these look like. Don't they, Rhonda? I did a good job. All right. Oh, look at how. What was that? Oh my God! I scared the shit out of myself. It's freaking bugs. Everything that's moving is making me think it's them. Look at how cute these little fairies are. These would be cute coasters. Why don't we put these on? I love these. I like the little animals. I've actually never put a transfer on a coaster, so why don't we do that? And then this one is the Hope for the Holidays. So you guys go shop that link that's in my video description. Use the code FunkyJunk. It'll save you, I think, 10 or 20%. I don't really remember. Jack has filled out quite a few college applications. He wants to study architecture, which is amazing. I told him he should go landscaping architecture because my father-in-law is a self-made landscape architecture. We can do that, Debbie. And then these are the Christmas ones, which I'm not ready to make Christmas, but these sure are cute. Look at that. These are a little bit bigger. I'm still trying to focus on Halloween, y'all. I haven't even decorated for Halloween. I got my front porch decorated. That's about it. All right, so I'm kind of digging these little wings of hope. I think I like the little mushrooms. Let's do these. So you can go and get this. These are available now. Let me pull out my coasters if I can reach them. Are the big round ones, but that'll work. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, did you guys see me and Annabelle? Annabelle went with me last night to decorate Jack's senior banner, and it was cute. I kind of want to do like, why can't we do these four and make like a little set? I have 4 coasters. I'm not even gonna look. They all, you get these on Amazon. They come with the cork backing, but I only have one out right now. They're around there. I don't want to dig through that cupboard because I got all those things sitting in front of it. And remember, all of this is going towards 100%. If you buy these breast cancer Create for a Cause with the pink, you're gonna everything. 100% of the proceeds are going to the BCRF, Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So that's amazing. All right, so let's make some coasters. I'm going to whip out 4. I'm going to show you guys how to resin them. Somebody was saying you can't understand how they get so smooth on the top. I'm going to show you. Oh, Cynthia, she was so excited. And she made another one while I was gone at the retreat. She comes up here. I'm like, Annabelle, I don't need to be gone for you to come up here and craft. So she did this. She pulled this out of my attic as a little tissue box. And look at, she rhinestoned the heck out of it. Look at all those beautiful rhinestones. So she wants to finish this up, and she's like, and I'm like, sell it at the retreat or at the next auction. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, why not? It's fun. So she thinks it's so cool. Hey, Jeanette. So anyway, I'm gonna get you're gonna need your now I will link these for you. These are on my Amazon store. They're just the coasters. They come round and square. I usually get the box that has round and square in it. Let's see if I can move you guys in a little bit too. Get you a little bit closer. Is that better? And then you can actually see all the things. I think that's good. There we go. I know, didn't she do a good job with that? Okay, so I got my 4 coasters. This is super simple. We don't even need a paintbrush for this. You do want to work on a level surface. I'm actually I grab a couple of paper towels because we're gonna be, and I have just enough UV resin. I have to order some more. I have a big order for my Amazon. I guess my stepson Tonio is having a Halloween costume party at his house at the end of the month. And of course, Mike wants to dress up and be something, you know, completely off the wall, crazy like he's done the last couple years. So I suggested to him the Joker and Harley Quinn. So I've got all my Harley Quinn stuff in my Amazon cart. Okay, so what did I say we're going to do? We're going to use the Wings of Hope. And I kind of like, let's just pull them both out. You did it. What did you do, Maria? Hey, Doreen. What color lipstick am I wearing? I have no idea. I think it's just lip liner with like a pinky lip gloss. And my chapstick that I'm constantly putting on. Hey, Tammy Woodcock. So, what if we did one fairy, the fox, the deer, and the raccoon. I like it. That's what I'm doing. Gloria, they are from, no, Cheryl, it does not. It does not run over the sides. If you're not careful, it can. I got the transfers. I left the link in the video description. If you just click on my face and the title will come up and it's right there. A link to Essential Stencil, and then you want to use the code FUNKYJUNK to save, okay? So these are their rub-on transfers. This is part of their Hope for Cause, a Create for a Cause. All 3 sets of these transfers, if you buy them, are 100% of the proceeds are being donated to breast cancer research. Amazing. Oh, good, Maria. Yay. Hey, Marianne. So grab a coaster. This is so simple. I'm not even going to paint this because what's the point? We'll seal it. Peel it off. And then get it on there. I think I can fit this whole fairy. Just about most of her. And then they give you can also get their little tool. Hey, Darlene. Hi, Evelyn. And this should be, this is how easy transfers are, y'all. I love these. Rub it down. Rub it down. Look at how cute. Now, because she's got some space over here, you guys know I don't like anything spacey. I don't like blank spots. I'm a more is more type person. So let's leave a butterfly. And what's great is you can cut these transfers all up. Hey, Jeanette and Lisa. Aren't they cute? I love these things. It's a super simple little craft. We're just going to put a little butterfly here floating behind her. I can't. This is so cute. I've never put a transfer on a coaster before. I've always decoupage. This is super easy. Super easy, y'all. Are you guys seeing okay? I zoomed in a little bit so you could see better. Thank you, Cindy, for the stars. Stacy Stevers, I just boxed up your flower from the glass blowing place. All right, so the other one I want to do is, now see, I'm going to put this back in here because this is where I save. That way I know what's in here. So you have all your transfers in one spot. I'm going to do the fox, the deer, and the raccoon, of course. It is easy, y'all. Look at, they even have pink little chicks. And look, they got how many? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do the frog too. All right. I have five coasters. That's all I have left. So we're going to do the frog, the fox. And make a little set of coasters. Hi, Carla. Carla, I have to text you. I have to text you and tell you what date next week. I don't know because I have to look at my calendar. And I'm up here doing shipping stuff. I forgot to go live. I forgot to announce a winner in Royal, so you guys got some time for that yet. Because I'll go do that after I get off of here. Hey, Tamra. Okay. Next coaster. Look, it's Romeo. Actually, this looks more like Rosie the raccoon. On side of coast from Yuckies at Bottoms. I don't let it. I'm too close, you guys. You think I'm too close? I think you could see the craft better. No? They are 4-inch coasters. You want to get the tattoo that's on my wrist? This one? That's a chick because my dad calls me chick my whole life. Judith Pace. Did you send it here, Judith? If you tell me what it was, it'll ring a bell. I thought I opened Happy Mail before I went to the retreat. I want to... Send me a message. Oh, I've never heard of Glitter Crazy. I'll have to look that up. Tamara, that's awesome. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do Rosie the Raccoon or Romeo, whoever you prefer. Super easy. Oh, on the top of my head. Every year when we went, this signifies my, every time I went to Florida with my girls, we went to spring break every year, and we always got henna tattoos. So this was just kind of like an ode to my girls' trips. And the last time I went, this was my henna tattoo. So before it like washed off, I just went to the tattoo parlor and had them recreate it. It was a tree with cardinals on it. No, Judith, I have not gotten that. These freaking stink bugs are so annoying. All right, so I'm just gonna put them right in the center. This is gonna be the cutest coaster set ever, if I don't say so myself. And it's supporting a good cause. Oop. Just make sure everything's down before you peel away. Oh my God, these are so cute. Look at how cute that is. I can't stand it. Look at, I'm gonna turn these around so you guys can see them. Okay, next, adorable. Okay, this is the little deer. These are so cute. I know some of these are like very soft and feminine. These would be really cute in like a little girl's room, or if you love just shabby chic, they're very shabby chic-y. Now we could have also painted our coasters like a pale pink. If you want to do that, that would also work, but I didn't feel like it. Oh no, Tamara, that's terrible. Look at how cute. Just make sure it's, we're gonna seal these. Look how cute. I'm doing all the animals. I've got a fox. I don't think there was a bird. There was 2 little chickadees. Yeah, you could do a chickadee. If I had one more coaster, I would do those too. But we're going to do the frog and the fox. They're so cute. It is easier than decoupage, I will not lie. But this is something that you could do with like your kids or your grandkids. This is super fun. And these designs are so kid-friendly. And you could leave these out all year long. They're like little woodland creatures. This would look really cute in like a... This would look really cute in like a baby's nursery. They are, Debbie, they are part of the Creating for a Cause collection. So there's three sets of transfers. Spooky for a Cause, Hope for the Holidays, and Wings of Hope. And all 3 of these, 100% of the proceeds are going to the Breast Cancer Foundation. Oh, the glass blocks are amazing. That's a good idea. Yes, Judith, I did get that one. That is actually on my side door. Yeah. Susan, I get these on the Amazon. You can find those on my Amazon store in the, I think I have a whole category for the coasters. If not, it's in the crafting category. And I will do a post after we're done with these, linking everything. But Amazon and Essential Stencil, the link is in the video description for Essential Stencil. And if you shop that special link and use the code FunkyJunk, you save. It's a little perk they give my fans. Yeah, but you could put these transfers on like candles. So cute. Oh my gosh, are they not the sweetest looking things? So cute. All right, so now we want to seal them down. And I'm going to, I don't know if we have to seal before we do epoxy. Does anybody know? I don't know that you have to seal. What's the point of sealing if you're gonna... Oh, Harry Potter would be fun. Okay. I don't think so. Let's try it. I think we can just go right on in. I know Chris is doing live, but totally does it. I was on the phone with her last night for a while. I'm just gonna go right in with the UV epoxy. I'm actually gonna fill this up. I have a little bit more left in here. I love Harry Potter too. I need to order some more UV epoxy. This is all I have. I go through so much of it. It's all right, Rock. That's the pool guy. He's here to... Hey, Laurel, do you know I just did these transfers on these coasters? Do I have to seal them before I put UV epoxy down? I don't think so. I'm gonna wing it. They're perfect stocking stuffers. I mean, guys, get it going now. You ordered this morning. So cute. So I'm just going to see what it does. I'm going to get my light out. Now, this is what I do, okay? And I just squirt a bunch out like so. I hope I have enough. At least we'll get one done. Okay. I take my little spatch thing. UV epoxy seals over 6 months. Oh, Renee, I don't know. I've never noticed. And then, now see, I've never done this right over this coaster, and I'm only going to the edge, but I could tell that this is porous. So maybe we should. Let's do a little product testing 101 on these coasters. It's turning it a little bit darker. And see, it's almost like spreading icing on a cake. And I just go right to the edge. And this definitely changed the color of my coaster. Wow, that's so weird. But see, I don't know. I guess now we know, right? I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but now see, I got that all smooth. I probably put a little bit too much on because I tend to do that. Who knew? Then I take my, let me get my torch. and just make sure I got that even. And it should be level because I have it on my leveling tray. And then you get your torch. Where is my torch? Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Are you flipping kidding me? If somebody stole my torch out of my room, I'm literally going to lose my ever-loving mind. Oh, look, I have more UV resin. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. Nothing is sacred in my room. Nothing is sacred here. A heat tool will work, but it's got dust on it and it's blows stuff around. Who would come in here and take my torch? It was always right here. I am so annoyed. Rocky. I don't understand. I really, really, really don't understand how stuff just gets up and walks out of here. And then I don't care if people borrow it, but then they don't put it back. What the hell? Like, it's gone. You know, people got a lot of nerve. I'm so annoyed right now. Get out all your air bubbles. Okay? And I can see where some of it is pulled back from the edge. So just get your little spatchy spatch. And you asked how it doesn't go over the edges. It just doesn't. It's almost like frosting a cake. It just stays right on the top. Then you grab your light. I'm going to say probably 2 minutes. No, I did not. I always kept it. I used it. It was right freaking here. I keep it here. Even the little butane thing is missing. Hi, Shannon. Even the little butane thing. So somebody came up here and snatched it. I did not pack it up with something. Because I only use it. But if anybody took it, it had to have been Michael, because he does a lot with those things. Trace back my steps. Candy, I don't even know what I did yesterday. How do you expect me to remember the last time I used that thing? People, they suck the life right out of me. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, it ain't in here. Maria, this is amazing. I got this on Amazon. All to the mail. I know it is. I know it is. Carly's the only one that's respectful. Hey, can I use some of your gloves? Because she colors her hair and she'll come in here and grab some gloves. I'm like, yeah, you don't need to ask me. She uses something, she puts it back. Even the little butane thingamajigger is gone. It's probably in the garage. They were, Doreen. That's a good thing. See, that's a good point taken, that they were in here. Oh, could just see that Jack playing around with the flamethrower. Okay. Completely done. Now see this, I didn't run it. It stayed right there at the top. If you just use your little spatchy spatch thing and just kind of like frosting a cake. Yeah, door alarm. Now see, the difference is though, it kind of warmed it up, which is fine, but here's before and here's after. So see how it made it more of a tan color? Because these are porous and, which I don't mind. Totally done. Look at that, how cute. So I'm going to keep them all the same because I don't want it to not match. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm not going to use as much epoxy, although that wasn't a much. I do have some bubbles in here. I probably did I probably did too much. You can even spread it out like this. Or you can put some gloves on and use your finger. Maybe I'll try that too. It's cute though, right? It's too cute. To your new jacket on the chair. Heck no. Oh, Christmas would be super cute. So this is easy too. Ew, I got chunky monkeys in my glue. Ew, it feels like boogers. Ew. You know me and boogery things. I don't like chunks in my epoxy. Let's see what this is like. So see, you can work it right to the edge. You don't really need a lot, like I probably had too much on that first one. This is actually way easier. Get a glove than the spatchy spatch. You're not using as much and you have a little bit more control on where it's going. And you don't need a heavy, heavy coat. I can see like a little shard there. It must be like a little chunk. Okay. That was way easy. Okay, then I'm going to hit it with my heat. It's almost like getting like, I think I need more. It almost got like bubbly, not bubbly, but like pockmarked almost. But you want to make sure you have enough. I don't know, I've never done it like this before, so I'm not really sure what's going on. And it's self-leveling, so if you're working on a leveling kit, it'll level itself out. And then your heater or your dryer, your light, it's resin. Yes, it's UV resin. So it dries super hard. Could you use a wet transfer? I don't see why you couldn't. Yeah, I'm telling you, when I get off this live, guys, get like a bottle like this. There's just a little bit left. I'm going to clean this out. Water, a squirt of Dawn dish soap, and vinegar. Spray your screens, and your stink bugs will be gone. I'll do a TikTok on it. True story. They're so gross. They're like flooding my room. I see like 4 of them. They're so nasty. The UV resin comes in a kit. It's on, I will do a post, but it's in my Amazon store for you guys. And I bought this separate with the big light. It usually comes with a little light, like this size, but I wanted the big one. So you get your UV resin, you get your light. Oh, walking sticks. It works on crickets. Aaron, we had an exterminator here, but they're like all outside my window. If that MFer gets in here, I'm gonna be screaming. Why are they all flocking to my window? See it? It's all shiny, nice and dry. I got some bubbles in there, but that could be my resin because it was a little dirty. I don't think I put enough on that one. The lantern flies were dice fire. Oh, I would have died. Yeah. They look like they're just. Oh, he made his way in. I told you I was watching that one. I knew he was coming in. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I gotta wait for him to come down a little bit. So my screen has like a little like bend in it at the top. I'm just gonna spray him with Clorox. Hang on. I can't stand these bugs. Die. Yes, get out. Go back to the hell that you crawled out of. He's still in here. I hope he dies. Creepy little thing. You're gonna die now. You're covered in Clorox suds. There's another one. Do you see what I'm saying? They just keep coming. They're so disgusting. I can't. I cannot work when they're in here staring at me. Can't do it. I missed it. Oh, there you are. Hold on. Ah, you little bastard. Oh, sons of bitches. Poor Rocky. They're like, what are you doing, Ma? Watch out, everybody. My poor window looks like a war zone with these damn things, but lantern flies are disgusting. I don't care. I'm doing something. The one thing that they won't even come around, though, is the Dawn, the vinegar, and the water. Y'all are laughing? Yeah. They're so... He just got Cloroxed, yeah. There's one, I think, still up there. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's in here. He's covered in suds. It's amazing that he's still alive. He's not about to be for long. Now my husband's calling me. The spatula I got from Michael's. Watch out. Time to flushy flush. Somebody text my husband. I am live. I don't know what he's asking me. Oh, Lori, that's so exciting. No, all I have to do is spray that screen. I'm telling you, it works. Dawn, vinegar, and dish and water. All right, that one turned out crappy. The stink bugs, go Google them. They look like a little triangle. They're so disgusting, and they stink. So you kill one, and they all come running. That's why I call the trolls on here. They stink if you smash them. That's why you have to go flush them. That's why I call trolls on here stink bugs, because you get rid of one, and then they send out the alert that they're pissed, and then they all come back. I've got 3 other ones on the outside of my screen. They're gross. You're in Nebraska now, Elizabeth? Yay. He wants to let you know he borrowed your torch. No kidding. No, all I get was a text that says, "Are you available?" I don't know what that means. All right, I'm going to do a little bit more epoxy on here. And I'm going to use my finger. Does he have your torch? Yeah, right? Just got here. Ginger, you're just in time. You got here for the flush. All right, so this one is a lot nicer. It doesn't have any of those little junky things in it. And I did pour a little bit more epoxy. On this one. I mean, I'm coming up here to craft, not being bombarded by, stink bugs. It's so disgusting. And when they fly, they buzz, like really loud. They're so gross. Okay. Okay. That one was freaking perfect. Yes, they look like the breastplate of a knight. Very good analogy, Marianne. All right. I'm going to get out any bubbles. This is where I wish I had my torch. This is thicker than like regular. And all this is just throw dirt and dust onto my coaster. I don't know where my torch is. Great. Torch would have worked better. I am using Let's Resin, UV resin. It's on my Amazon. They look futuristic. They look disgusting is what they look like, and they're annoying. You could, but usually it's pretty dry. Wonder what we don't. You're so lucky. Consider yourself fortunate. And then all you need is the little cork thing. These come with the little cork things on the back. These are transfers from Essential Stencil. They are part of the Creating for a Cause. There's 3 different sets that have a pink theme: Spooky for a Cause, Hope for the Cause, and Wings of Hope. And they are donating all the proceeds to Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and they're trying to reach their goal of 25,000. So, yeah, not kidding, Betty. It's so true. That's funny. It's the truth, though. And I usually do that. The Dawn, the vinegar, and the water, and you just spray like your whole screen, and they won't come back. Like they'll stay away, and then you just spray it again. Yeah, I'm looking around. I was in my private group one day, and they were flying around, and I didn't know. And then before you know it, it was in my freaking hair. Like they're on my Amazon store, Maria. Okay. This one came out freaking perfect. That's perfect. Totally dry. Yep. See, nothing drips around the edges. If you do it right, it's practice, but now you're itchy. I know, girl, I know. All right. Now we're going to do this one. Sharon, I also left the link in the video description as well in this video. You can see it. Oh, I got to order tickets. It's 3 o'clock. I got to get tickets for Jack's game tonight from me and Mike. Now, I'm just using this to work it around. You don't want to use your bare skin, so make sure you have on some kind of... I actually think for the coasters, it's easier than the spatchy-spatch. The spatula that I use, it's a silicone spatula, and I got it at Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They're always in like the cake decorating aisle because they're food safe, like bakery, the cake decorating aisle. That's where I usually get it. Now, see, I got some air bubbles in there. I guess I'm just going to try to get them out with my finger because I don't have my torch. And my heat gun, all that does is just like spray dust around, so I don't really want to use it. So cute. And all I'm doing is putting this on for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We have spider crickets. Ew. Ugh, I don't even like the way that sounds, Diane. That means that they're like little spiders and they hop. It's nasty. Kim, I made one last night. Oh, but I didn't do epoxy. I can do that here. I have that purse. I actually do need to epoxy it. And I found more, so I got enough. I could do it right here after this. You don't really show. Bernie wants to watch me all day long. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I should be filming all my content. I'm gonna film that recipe for stink bugs. I am. I'm gonna throw that on my TikTok. They're not little. I would seriously vomit. It's so gross. Done. How stinking cute those are. Adorable. All right, and then we got our last one. Little reindeer. Jumping spiders. No. Oh, there's my mama. Yeah, nope. I am not a spider person. Nope. Can't do it. Now see, that one I shoved towards the side, so I got a little drip on the sides. You can see it, just kind of wipe it up. But if you keep it just at the top there, it's thick enough to where it's not going to spill over. Jumping spider. Oh my god. It's like those lantern bugs. They were so gross. Okay. Now let me grab that purse because we could do that. Now I epoxied this one down, so I got to be careful with that, but we can do this side. I don't understand how he knows that when I'm live, I don't answer the phone. Mom, can you text Mike and tell him I'm on a live? That's why I'm not able to answer the phone. Yeah, we are going to definitely be able to, we should be able to epoxy this real easily. I don't know what he wants. Oh, and I see the little bugs flying around here. They're so nasty. There's bugs everywhere. Everybody has their own little bug. Bugalicious. So yeah, about a minute and a half. This is set for 2, 3, and 5 minutes. Oh, you should see them. I just did like 4 of them. They were like flying right at me, and then they land on my window, and they make like a little thump. They're so gross. Sandy, it's in my, if you're a Royal, you can watch it. It's in Royals. I'm telling you, I'm making you all crazy with but they're so bad today. I haven't seen it like this in a long time. All right, there's our coasters, y'all. Beautiful. How cute. Yeah, actually the guy's here now closing the pool. Sure is. Yes, it's on my Amazon store. All right, so now all I'm going to do is put this here. Now remember, I have this gem on there, so I need this to be level. So this is level. So I'm going to grab the raccoon. I could try. He definitely has some air pockets. I could. I don't think I put enough. Everything else looks better. But this is the purse we did yesterday. Yes, Jack is playing today. Okay. So I'm going to use my fingers, same as before. And I'm just going to go right to the edge of that purse. Okay. I don't want it spilling off. Now see right there, I could see it where I did that. I went too far over. So if you just go yep. Okay, so you're gonna need a little bit more. If you're on a leveling tray, you will be able to, this will self-level. And then you just gotta get it in the light right. And that looks pretty good. Give it a minute to self-level out and become, yeah, okay. Okay. I am gonna hit this with my heat gun, just to get out any air bubbles. Oh my God, it looks so good. And I'm going to just hold this right here. So see, you just gotta practice. Yeah, I did not drip anything anywhere. So it's like trial and error. Start off on something small, like with the coaster, and then you can, you know, work your magic. Yeah, they're nasty. And this looks so good. Then you could put your rhinestones on. You can glitter and you can stickles underneath epoxy, but don't rhinestone underneath epoxy. You can add the leaf while wet, or you can back it up with some, it's already dry. So yeah, I should have actually done that first. That would have been a good idea. I didn't even think about it. And then I just make sure you get all your corners. I can't tell if it's sticky or if it's just my fingers, but I try to make sure everything gets light. Especially those edges. Sometimes here, if it feels a little sticky, then usually, yeah, like right there, I got some and I can tell. I mean, within like 5 seconds, this stuff starts curing. Now see, that's still wet right there. So you can sometimes see it. See, sometimes it's like, if it's a little sticky. No, next week is senior night. Now something big like this, I would probably leave it on for 5 minutes and just let it, you know, or like you could stand it up even and just, you know, keep your light on it. But and see how, so here's without, that's just without. I did get one little drippy drip there, but you can pop that off or get some alcohol and clean it up. I wonder if I have, oh, the guy is still here. But look at how pretty, super sparkly. Look at that. And our pool is closed. Ooh, look at how pretty. So there's before. See, it's more of a matte finish. Looks good with my outfit too. And then there is all epoxied on there. Oh yeah, and you know what too? Like right now, like outside my house, outside it's all like, it smells like poop because they laid down manure today. Down at the farm down the street. So I'm sure, hang on. I got, I'm trying to keep my shit together. There we go. Ah, okay. I think it looks better with the resin because it's more sparkly. You can really, it really brings out the glitter. It just makes it super sparkly. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I love it. You know me, I like shiny things, so. The pool guy. Yes, I'm going to add the spicy leaf. Yeah, I'm going to add that back on for sure. So anyway, I'm going to go wash my hands. That's the only thing bad about working with resin. Like, it gets, your hands get sticky. Wear gloves. And I'm glad I found more resin searching for my thing. So you can dress it up or dress it down, absolutely. So anyway, all right guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish packing up. I gotta go do some things. I've gotta buy tickets, and I guess I've gotta call my husband back, and I'm gonna continue wrapping everybody's glass from the retreat up, and I'm gonna go make my little mixture. Link will be ordering for you there, $16.99. Is that the coasters? Yeah, they're on my Amazon store in the crafting category. They might actually have their own, but you can get the coasters. I like to get the ones that are round and circle. They come in a whole set. I will do a post. I'll go take a picture of these and post it for you guys. How cute they are, because they really are adorable. And you go as you learn. Like, this one's not as perfect. The frog is perfect. The girl is perfect. I'll even link a torch for you. And they do make cute little gifts. I know I got to go see what Mike wanted for sure. And I got to do, yes, Rhonda, I have to go shut that off, put everybody in the wheel, and then post that in Royals, and then put the new one up. So, yes, Robin, I got you. I know. I'm going to go do that right now. So, thank you guys for joining me. I'm glad I got to come on for just a couple of hours, hour and a half or so. And I'm going to get back to it. I only have 4 packed up, and I still have to pack up all of that stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing all weekend. And I got to pay bills, make payroll, and that whole 9 yards. And wash my brushes. Yes, Judith. So anyhow, I will see you guys. I'm gonna do this on a TikTok live just so people can laugh at me about the stink bugs, because literally, yeah, I'm gonna show it on TikTok. I'm gonna make it. Show you how I make it. And I'm gonna put on here stink bug juice, stink bug killer, stink bug spray. I'm gonna spray them. So anyway, stay tuned. Go check that out on TikTok. That's why I love TikTok. You can throw anything on there. Yeah, and I'll show you all my disgusting stink bugs that are out there. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Happy Friday, and stay sparkly, my friends. I'll see you. Bye.